Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red. In the last episode, we have finally made it out of Victory Road. And in this episode, the time has finally come at last, as we are now ready to take on the Elite Four in the Pokemon League. And hopefully, once and for all, we will attain championship. Alright, so, we are going to start our challenge against the Elite Four with Lorelei, who specializes in ice types. And yeah, by the way, for what you saw there, if you try to exit out of this room, then they'll just stop you from leaving. They'll just tell you not to run away. Because you cannot exit this challenge until you beat them all, or if you got your ass handed to you. So, Lorelei is going to start with Dewgong. Most of her Pokemon are pretty much like water types and part ice types. Because most of the ice types in Kanto are also part water, but there are some other Pokemon that are, well, actually there's only one who's, or maybe there isn't. I think she has one on her team that, that is not part water type, just ice type, but most of them are part water types. So you should have either, like, grass type or electric type with you. And by the way, usually ice types are weakened by fire, rock, and, well, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and fighting. Yeah, they're also weakened by fighting types, at least in this generation. And they have an advantage against grass, flying, and ground types. So I thought I'd just let you know. And she's also using Slowbro, even though it is not part ice type, it's just water psychic. And this is where she'll be using one that's not water type. The only one that she's using that's not that way, so... Next one she's going to be using is Jynx. So yeah, Jynx. Pretty much everybody knows about it. About how, like, probably one of the most controversial Pokemon out there because you know, the racial stereotypes, and that's why its face was changed to purple. Well, starting with Crystal. But yeah, Jynx is an Ice and Psychic type. I haven't really used one myself, so I don't know how good it is. And yeah, by the way, as you can see here, I actually did train my Pokemon up to level 50. The thing about it is that I actually did record the Elite Four while my Pokemon are still around level 40s. But I deleted those videos because the performance that I did, the way I battled, wasn't very good. It was a rather low performance, even though I won against them, but I actually got all the way through to the final battle, but it wasn't a very good performance. So what I did was that off-screen I did train all my Pokemon up to level 50, so we can see how that pays off. So, anyway, here's our final Pokemon, Lapras. We pretty much know about it by now, since, well, I've talked about it a lot. Yeah, her only strongest Pokemon are pretty much a tie between both Lapras and Jynx. And yeah, it is kind of a stupid idea to send out Fado, since Lapras is using Blizzard. I can just finish it off with Mega Drain, which didn't do very much here. I mean, I thought I might have the chance here, just having Fado to just knock down that Lapras, but I guess not. I guess I must be relying on Fado too much. Yeah, well. And yes, I'm actually going to be doing each Elite Four battle one by one, like just one for each episode. Like I'm just doing Lorelei for just this episode, and same with the rest of the Elite Four. Why? Well, because I can, and because, you know... I mean, you may never know. I mean, some battles might take pretty long. But this one actually didn't take all that long, though. It was, like, you know, just 4 minutes long. But, you know, I just thought, like, you know what? I just prefer to just, you know... to just do one Elite Four battle for each episode. Some Let's Players would just, you know... record all the Elite Four battles in one episode, but I just didn't want to this time, so... Anyway, so that was our battle against Lorelei. It was, pretty easy match there. And yeah, you can't really have any breaks whatsoever. Well, there's no, like, Pokemon healing breaks, so that is why you need to make sure that you need to stock up on, like, just make sure you're very prepared for this. Like, if you have plenty of revives, either max potions or full restores, and full heals as well. Make sure you're very prepared to face the Elite Four, because you are not gonna. There's actually no checkpoints. I mean, you can still save before facing the Elite Four, but there's no, like, place to heal, like Pokemon centers, basically checkpoints and whatnot. So just make sure you have a lot of potions with you, or any of the other items. Anyway, so next time on Let's Play Pokemon Red, we are going to face the second of the Elite Four, and we'll see what lies ahead of us. See what our next challenge will be like. Maybe a little easier. Who knows? So, until next time, see you guys later.